To talk sports now on TVC Breakfast. We'll begin with transfer stories. Chelsea's French striker Olivier Giroud is close to signing for AC Milan. The 34-year-old player is expected to sign a 2-year deal with Milan and could complete the move by the end of the week. Giroud joined Chelsea from Arsenal for £80 million in 2018 and extended his contract until 2022. He scored 11 goals in 31 appearances last season, and he won the Champions League, Europa League as well as the FA Cup with the Blues. And Chelsea owner Roman ABRAMOVICH has handed the club the sum of £150 million to get Borussia Dortmund star striker HAALAND this summer. The 20-year-old Norwegian is also a transfer target for Manchester City and Real Madrid. HAALAND scored 41 goals in 41 matches last season and may join England international JADON SANCHO on the list of players to exit Dortmund this summer. And Manchester United are close to agreeing in personal terms with Real Madrid's French defender Raphael Varane, who has been a long-term target to partner Harry Maguire. The 28-year-old player is currently on holiday, but Manchester United continue to progress on a transfer for the defender, who has only a year left on his Madrid contract. And England winger Jadon Sancho has completed his medicals ahead of £73 million move from Germany. That's from Bundesliga side Borussia Dortmund to Manchester United, after having agreed the fee for the 21-year-old on the 1st of July, but the deal could not be concluded until after Euro 2020. After completing the deal, Sancho will have 3 weeks off before joining up with United. And Arsenal are edging closer to deals for 23-year-old playmaker Hossein AOUAR from Lyon and 21-year-old midfielder Albert Sambi Lokonga from Anderlecht. The Gunners are also interested in 24-year-old Leicester City and England midfielder James Maddison. Earlier, Arsenal confirmed their first summer transfer with Nuno Tavares joining from Benfica. And Premier League side Wolves are ready to sell their Portuguese goalkeeper Rui Patricio to Roma and bring in Jose Sa from Olympiacos as his replacement. The Portugal international, who has 1 year left on his Wolves deal, would join Roma for £10 million. Sa is another Portuguese goalkeeper who joined Olympiacos from Porto in 2018. And more stories now. English Premier League side Arsenal got their pre-season off to a poor start in Scotland with a surprise 2-1 loss to Hibernian. The Gunners lineup, which had most first-team players, also included 2 first senior starters, 19-year-old goalkeeper Arthur Okonkwo and centre-back Harry Clark. Okonkwo made a terrible error in the first half that gave Hibs a 21st-minute lead slightly against the run of play. The home side doubled their lead in the second period through a Daniel Marquet effort from close range after a corner was nodded back across goal with 21 minutes to play. And just moments later, Nicolas Pepe had a chance to pull a goal back, only for his penalty to be saved by Kevin Dabrowski after the winger had been brought down. Well, more than 100 boxers will compete for honours in the 3rd Cold Boxing Tournament in Lagos. The competition will have boxers compete in 6 different divisions and will hold at the Federal Housing Authority Sports Arena on the 14th of August. Our correspondent Mian Akiri tells us more.
The 3rd edition of the Gifted Cold Boxing Tournament will hold in Festac on the 14th of August. The event, which will have 6 different categories, is aimed at discovering younger talents in the country. With the disappointment of Nigeria not having a boxer representing the country at the Tokyo Olympics, organizer of the event, Gift Cole, told TVC News that it's time to start developing younger boxers in the country.
No boxer participating in the Olympics from Nigeria, which is very bad for Nigeria. It's not a good thing. I was once in the streets, fighting for the street from my little age, 6 years old, and I know what it takes to be in the streets. It's not encouraging. So for me, I'm trying to bring these guys out of the streets
Coaches at the event say Nigeria must reclaim its lost glory in boxing.
The only point I think Nigeria should do to regain this lost glory is to start to bring them up from the grassroots. Because I've been to many states, and in Anambra State, we used to do grassroots academy.
The event coming on the 14th of August, I want everybody in Festac to come here to come and watch big fights on the 14th of August.
It's so great for we young boxers. So it is a time for we to demonstrate what we have so that people will know who we are.
Father of Gift Cole says he was a former boxer and is proud to see his son, a professional boxer today, without losing a boxing bout.
My wish for me is to go further, beating everybody along his way. And I've been praying for him. Any fight he does must be knockout, because I fought 3 fights in Ghana, all of them were knockouts. In 1964, as an amateur.
For Gift Cole, it is a happy homecoming. He's based in the United States, and he feels this is an opportunity for younger boxers in the country to showcase their talent in the squared ropes. Mia Nakiri, TVC News, Lagos.
And away from that, Nigeria followed up its win over the United States with another impressive win over Argentina in their second tune-up match ahead of the Olympic Games. Jalil Okafor scored 15 points, Precious Achiuwa added 12, and Nigeria improved to a 2-0 in the pre-Olympic exhibition season by beating Argentina 94 to 71 points. Josh Okogie and Chimezie Meto added 10 points each for Nigeria, while Leonardo Balmoro led Argentina with 10 points. The Tigers will play world number 3 ranked team Australia in another warm-up match. The game will dunk off in the United States at about 2:30 a.m. Nigerian time. That will be this Wednesday morning. And in tennis now, legend Roger Federer has withdrawn from the Olympics because of a knee injury. The 20-time Grand Slam champion is on the comeback trail following a knee surgery and made it to the quarterfinals of the Wimbledon Tennis Open. He suffered a setback at a tournament which has prompted him to skip the Olympic Games, which will get underway in Tokyo, Japan later this month. Federer will now focus on the final Grand Slam of the season. That's the US Open, which serves off in August.
Hey.